Hi, one of the questions that I get a lot in social media coaching for network marketers is if I'm looking for new people I don't already know, should I do a Facebook group or a Facebook business page? What are the best options for that in my network marketing business? If we haven't met before, my name is Tasha and I'm the founder of eMark Sales Training. We help network marketers with their sales, leadership, and recruiting skills. And social media is a really big topic because it's hard to build relationships without being in the space where everybody is, which is social media. And when you're thinking about where to put your attention, it's really important that you think about who your target market is and where are they going to be. Let's assume at this point that your target market, you believe that they are going to be on Facebook. And so you've chosen Facebook as your platform. And the question is, should I do a Facebook page, a business page, or a Facebook group for prospects? Now, I want to just get this out there. You may be thinking, well, what about my personal page? You cannot use your personal page to promote a business. What you can use your personal page for is to talk about your life, your normal everyday life. Every once in a while, your company or your product is going to come up, just the way anybody else's work would come up in their life, or things that they think are cool would come up in their life. But you don't want to use your personal page as your primary business mechanism. It won't work that way, and it's not necessarily going to help your ability to influence people. You may see some people in your upline use their personal page a lot, and their audience is likely different. Once someone is a very established network marketing leader, they are likely to have hundreds or thousands of people that are on their downline. They're friends with them. And so their audience on their personal page changes to their downline, and their downline is looking to them for information on certain things. And I think that's why that tends to work well for people with very large teams. But that might not be you. So if you want to find new people that you don't already know, how do I do it? Facebook page or groups. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to draw for you. Let's make sure you can see this. All right, there is my screen there. So let's go over the pros and cons here. So I'm going to make a little chart. Okay, so up here we have the pros, we have cons. On this side, we'll do a Facebook group, and here we'll do a Facebook page. That's a business page. Okay, what are the pros? The pros of a Facebook group is I think that you end up getting more reach because they have opted in to being into the group, which is nice. I think you have a better community feel. I also think it's nice to be able to message people. Wow, I type a lot. My handwriting is probably need some help. Okay, so we can tag people. And I think you also have privacy in like a closed Facebook group. So people are more likely to answer more difficult questions, ask more difficult questions because they're not seeing, everyone in the world isn't seeing it. Now, the cons are you cannot run ads to groups, which means you need to have people that invite people to the group. You also can't share content. So if you have a really awesome piece of content inside your Facebook group, people have to be added in order to see it. You can't share it. There's no virality in a group. On a Facebook page, you have kind of the opposite. You have shareable content. We can run ads. So we have a traffic source. And we can link them to groups, which is a way for them to be more involved in the community. The cons is that your teams won't necessarily invite. You can't tag people. You can't message unless people comment. Which I think is okay. But these are all the different pros and cons of a Facebook group versus a Facebook business page. So when is it that it's a good idea for you to group or use a group versus a page? Here's my opinion. It really depends on what is your goal. If your goal is to have a place for your entire network marketing team to invite people as a place to warm up prospects in the event that they don't order right off the bat, I think a group is a good way to go about it. If I'm the leader, I can let everyone know there's a prospect group, bring people over, we'll have consistent content that leads to sales, and then your job will be to follow up and close the deal with them. If you are looking for personal new customers and personal new enrollments and builders and such, then a business page is going to be the best because that's going to be for you. Either way, when you go to name the group, make sure you don't name the group something like Tasha's Sales Training Group or Tasha's Sales Training Page. We're in the middle of changing our page name at the time of this recording to reflect something that our audience is going to say, oh, that's me. And the people that have made a business page or Facebook group for prospects that do well, they really help people to understand, oh, this is a place I want to be. This is a place I want to hang out. Once you are in the groups or on the page, similarities is make sure that you have awesome content that's valuable for people. We want to make sure we have different kinds of posts that are conversation starters, story posts so they get to know you, problem solving or adding value posts. We want to encourage people to move to the next step from an action perspective and utilize social proof, whether it's a page or a group. Those different types of contents will be really, really helpful. So that is those are my thoughts on Facebook page versus Facebook group for your network marketing business. Let me know what you think. I hope this was helpful for you, and I hope it clears up some of the confusion over what is the best move for you. I don't think there's a right or a wrong way. I think it just depends on what your goal is and what is your destination. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Have an awesome day, guys, and I'll talk to you soon.